no, there we go. Let me turn on the TV. Come on. Anyways, welcome to my tattoo tour. I've been meaning to film this since I got my last tattoo, which was my 21st birthday. It was December 1st, but wanted to heal and then other things happened. So I'm filming it now. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to show you these. This one was my first tattoo. It says Thrills. Can you see that? I got it when I was 16. For my 16th birthday, I think I got it January 2nd or something like that. Pain scale was like a 1 out of 10. Don't want to say 0 because obviously it's a needle, so like you feel something. But it did not hurt at all. The wrist hurt the least in my opinion. My second tattoo was, I think it was 100 Letters right here, which I got for Halsey. Oh, I got this one for Sissy Rocket, by the way. This is her first album. And the 100 Letters isn't the second song off of the Hopeless Fountain Kingdom album. That song slaps. And the fact I've heard it live, like I want to live. Anyways, the pain factor for that one was probably like a 5 because I feel like there's like nerves back there or something because this one and my Melodrama hurt. Since, you know, I won't go in order, fuck it. Since I'm over here, let's do Melodrama. This is for Lord. Got it when I was 18, I think. Again, 5 out of 10. Didn't hurt that much. This is for Modson. It says Movie Baby, which is his first 2 albums. Don't know why I sounded like that. I'd say it was probably like a 5, maybe a 6. It's like my bone right here. Yes, I do have the I Think I'm Okay skull. I don't want to talk about it. Like the design, don't listen to the artist anymore. But the pain scale is probably like a 4 out of 10. It hurt less than this for some reason. Maybe it's because it's like thin lined or higher up. I don't know. My Butterfly. This one I got for my actual 18th birthday. My cousin's roommate did it. He also did my I just turned off the TV. He also did my first one, and then he did the one on the back of my neck, which actually I would have forgot to show you. Hang on, we're gonna high neck. Can you see that? It says Gun It. It's for Sissy Rocket. Again, I have a lot of tattoos for Sissy Rocket. It probably hurt like a 3 out of 10. It didn't hurt that much at all, actually. I was pleasantly surprised. But my Butterfly didn't rate it. This is all over the place. I am so sorry. This one didn't really hurt that much. It took like a while. So it hurt progressively, but like it didn't hurt. You know what I mean. How am I going to rate it? Like a 5 out of 10 maybe? But the girl above it, that was like a 3 out of 10. This is for Sissy Rocket's second album. The 13 didn't hurt at all because it's so tiny. I can give a better look at my tattoos like at the end of the video. I kind of just want to get like the explanation or like the paint scale out of the way. I actually got this butterfly for Tove Lo because in her short film, is it Fairy Dust? Like the second one? Fire Fade, was when she was trying to catch the butterfly and then she told it the story and then it played Imaginary Friend, which is my favorite Tove Lo song ever and one of my favorite songs in general ever. So I'm like, let me get a butterfly, and then it would mean that. This flower rose thing, just got it because it was pretty. It has no meaning. I'd say like a 5 out of 10 again. I have a pretty high pain tolerance too. I'd say. What ones have I missed? I haven't shown my snake. This hurt like a bitch. Like a fucking bitch. It is a 9 out of 10. Right here, where you're like, it hurts so much more than you would anticipate. It's probably my most painful tattoo. It was ridiculous. Anyways, I got that because I like snakes. Under, I have, so many words are not my forte. Under, I have the saying Kiss the Sky. And I think that was my second tattoo, actually, not 100 Letters. 100 Letters was my third tattoo. Kiss the Sky, that hurt like 2 out of 10. Didn't hurt that much. This one's actually a cover-up right here. I used to say Hymnless, which was a lyric by Kesha. But I was still dealing with a lot of religious trauma, so I thought I wasn't going to go to heaven if I had that tattooed. So I covered it up, and I'm very upset because now I don't care. And it was such a pretty tattoo. But I just covered it up with like a vine thing. I don't even know. It's one of my least favorite tattoos. I wish I would have just kept himless. My God. We got Mr. Ghostface. Hang on, let me show you his card. I got this tattoo last April 2021. Question mark? Yes. And it is also a cover-up. You can see hands, like the pinky promise in there, but still, you can tell it's Ghostface. Look at the detail on his phone. The fact the phone turns into a knife. It's flowy. I gave him like 3 designs of Ghostface, and I'm like, just combine them all together, and then he gave me that. I'm like, it's perfect. I'd say that hurt like maybe a 6 out of 10, because I was there for a while. I can go back over to this side. I have 111 right here, which is actually the time I was born. Born on an angel number, how fun. And then I have Come and Find Yourself around my arm. Those both only hurt like a 2 out of 10. My moon right here, I got that when I was like 17 maybe, 18, I don't remember. Did it hurt that much? I'm trying to remember the pain. I'd say it was like a 4 out of 10 maybe. Yeah, that sounds right. And then I have another Sizzy Rocket lyric. Surprise! And it says, I never needed you to love me, which is from her song In It, which is a whole banger. 3 out of 10 for the pain scale. But we have my most recent adventure, which is my mermaid, my siren, who completed a good chunk of my arm. And I gave him 3 pictures, and I'm like, I want her to look sexy and evil. And that's exactly what he did. Like, he understands the assignment. My favorite thing is a skull in her hand. Like, look at the detail. That is not my last tattoo. Did I say that was my last tattoo? Or, because I completely lied. I have 2 on my ankle. Let's see. This is dramatic. I could just put you on the ground, but all about drama. We have 0 from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I want King Boo on the other side of my ankle, just so I have 2 ghosts. I think would be cute. And we have Nightmare written on my ankle, and that's for Halsey's song. Those both probably hurt like a 6, 7 out of 10 because of my bone, and I actually want a Grim Reaper going down my whole shin. And it's going to hurt like a bitch, so I know I'm definitely going to have to use numbing cream for that, and I've never used numbing cream, so like if you have, please let me know what it is like and suggest good ones. I have to talk to my artist about it too, because I know some artists are weird about numbing cream, or like they like certain ones, which is like kind of understandable, but like my artist is fine. He's cool. He'd be fine with it, but still, it's gonna hurt. And I told my manager that, and she's like, that's gonna look sewed up. I'm like, it's gonna look sick when I get it. But I also want to get a heart right here with a knife going through it, and the word Lilith flirting across it, because Halsey's song Lilith, when she says I tuck a knife with my heart up my sleeve, I love that lyric. And it'd be so cute to put it right there. So I had to decide between those 2. Unless I save enough money that I can get both at the same time. Tattoos are addicting. I feel like there was other things I want to talk about with my tattoos. I mean, I've been tattooed since I was 16, as I said. So I had tattoos all throughout high school. I got my first tattoo sophomore year of high school. I think it was my second semester of sophomore year of high school. So people just thought I wrote on my arm. And I'm like, no, because it was there for weeks, obviously, because it's a fucking tattoo. It's there forever. But I'm like, they're like, oh, so it's real. I'm like, yeah, it's real. So I was the first person in my grade to have tattoos. And that was very weird. But I constantly got them. Like, once I got my first one, my mom didn't give a fuck. And the only one I regret is the one I covered up. Like, both of my cover-ups. I obviously covered up the hands with Ghostface because I didn't like the hands anymore. But I regret covering up Himless so much. And a rule that there's this dude who like stalked me for 2 years of high school. This is going on a whole tangent. I'm sorry. But he looked at my tattoo, like my hand was tattooed. He's like, do you believe in God? Like, do you think you're going to hell? I can't believe I let that man get in my head. Never again. I had to tell him I was gay so he would leave me alone. Speaking of which, I have a really cute tattoo idea. Okay, I want 2 scissors, like scissoring, and then I want to put it like right here. Because I wanted it there, but my friend's like, it's probably not going to fit there. I'm like, I want it right there. The most obvious gay tattoo ever. I want it so bad. I think that's it. Honestly, I don't think I did a good job filming this. But there's not much to say. Like, I love all my tattoos. I'm working on a sleeve, obviously. They hurt. They're forever. People ask me stupid questions. They're like, do you know those are forever? Like, yeah, I do. There's a reason why I pay this much money for them. Got very expensive art on my body. And tattoos don't have to have a meaning. Some of them do. Quite a few of them do. Quite a few of them don't. I fucking have Zero, a ghost dog, and I want King Boo. Because he's cute. I also want BMO, okay? I really want BMO. Just a random BMO tattoo somewhere would be adorable. I fucking love that guy. Sorry. Anyways, thanks for watching. Me and all my chaotic storytelling. Me and my ADHD brain.